Hi guys, good afternoon or evening or morning. It would be really nice to know where you're watching from. So feel free to leave it down below in the comment section. That would be fun. So today I wanted to do a quick reading. It's about the energy that we are now in this moment with the new moon. I also want to let you know, guys, that there is a limited time offer that's going on until the 30th of April. So if you guys only have one question, that's normally $15. But until the 30th of April, that's going to be $5. So all the information to how to make a booking, everything's down below in the description box. And well, I will upload a video as well talking a bit about what I offer for you to know, guys. And now, well, let's start with this reading. So masculines are at the left, feminines are at the right, and then I have some cards talking about what is the energy of the general connection at this moment. The card in the top is what represents the mental space towards each other. Then the next one is the emotional space towards each other. And then the last one that I have, that's the near future. And at the sides I have some oracle messages. And I think that's all that you need to know for the moment. So let's start, okay? The masculine's mental space towards the divine feminine, that's the Four of Cups. And I am not sure if this one came up in last reading or it was another reading for somebody else. I'm not sure right now. But I know that it's been coming up on the masculine side. So what this card speaks about is like meditating about something or reevaluating the situation. So maybe that's why, maybe that's what the divine masculines are doing, because I don't know about you guys, but like lately, this last 2 to 3 days, I've been feeling my divine masculine's energy like very close to me, be more open, but at the same time I feel like there is still some fear that's not letting them go forward faster, let's say. Because even if this is a Cups card, which represents the emotions, but the Four, for me, this Four represents a lot of the mind. It has to do a lot with the mind. And as you can see, there is this guy sitting under the tree, like looking down, thinking too much, and he's not realizing that this cup is being offered to him. Maybe he's focusing too much on what are the blockages, what are the fears, what could go wrong, instead of just following his emotions or his heart. So, but the thing, because the other, there's been 2 times for the general readings, that's the Knight of Cups coming up, which means they are wanting to reach out somehow. And in relation with this card, to me it suggests that he is thinking about how to do this. Like he's not very sure about the results that he would get. I think that's the base of his fear, maybe. So he's re-evaluating how he's going to make those moves. Because he wants everything to work out now. because then for the emotional space towards his divine feminine, we have the Three of Pentacles, and this card speaks about teamwork or collaborating. It's like fulfillment, learning from one another. You know, that's always, we can always go to more. So, yeah, that's what I get for the moment. And for the near future, they have this Seven of Cups. So as you can see, there's so many cups on the masculine side, which speak a lot about the emotions, and in the feminine side, there is almost all of them. Yeah, well, two of them and two of them. So the feminines have the swords, which is actually like the energy that's more generally is more the masculine energy, and the cups is more the feminine energy. And somehow, if I'm honest with you guys, like lately I am feeling a bit more in my masculine energy. I guess that makes sense. Well, so back to the Seven of Cups. That is the near future. So I think they're going to be pushed to make a decision, take some, like, also what I get is if there is still some karmic energy going around, that's going to have to be released. Like, is the last, you know, the last push. And that's also why I think in relation to the Four of Cups, that's why they are meditating so much about it, because they want to take the right just words don't come to my mind. Oh my god. The right options. Yeah. Okay, let's move to the feminines and then we will go to the middle. In the mental space, they have the Magician. So this card generally speaks about manifestation, but I think, yeah, what I get is like, it also talks about concentration. So I feel like the divine feminines are now keeping focused on, without obsessing, they are present in the, because it happens to me as well. Like, I feel that it's close, that something's going to happen. I can feel it all the time. So it's like I am present and I know that something's going to happen. And so also when you are, it's like you're in alignment with that to happen because you're open to it. So that's the energy that I get for the divine feminines. You're attracting this. You're opening up to whatever that you have in your mind, whatever you're feeling like it's going to happen. It's going to be something positive. So stay focused on it. Okay, let's move to the emotional space. It's the Three of Swords, but it's in reverse. So this speaks about releasing the pain, about optimism, healing your heart, forgiveness. I don't know if you can see in the card because I put it reverse on the picture, but it's like the ocean, and there is being a super big storm, and it's raining a lot, and the heart like this is bloody. But that's something that we have gone through, and we've healed a lot through that. So we have to be proud. We're really doing well, I have to say. Okay, so the Six of Swords, that is the near future. Yeah, what's going to happen maybe in these few next weeks. The Six of Swords, that speaks about transitioning. So when we come from the Three of Swords in reverse to the Six of Swords, it means that we are moving from that feeling that we had before. So it would be like the Three of Swords comes through the Six of Swords. So then we release that pain, release the anger, heal the heart, forgive. So it's like that is all finishing. That's healing almost completely. So we are safe to let go of that, to go towards something better. Yep. Okay, and I'll go to the middle now. And this Ten of Air. Okay, I pulled 3 cards for the general energy within the connection. So the first one that we have is the Ten of Air, which is the Ten of Swords. Now, this card generally speaks about endings, betrayal, all those things, but I don't want you to get scared, guys, because also I think this tarot is like it's like kind of mixed with some oracle meaning. So as you can see, she's like breathing out, she's like releasing all of that so she can start again. You can see the angel is like breathing out all that no longer serves them, and it's actually a very beautiful card. So don't take it the wrong way, you know. Let's be positive, because what's coming next I'm going to talk to you about. You'll see that. So we have the Six of this, the Six and the Seven of Pentacles. Earth. I will talk about them like in general, kind of reading them together, because it's like you step from one to the other, and each time it's getting better and better. So we start with the Six of Earth, which is the balance. It's the balance between giving, receiving, sharing. It's this card when in the original tarot is when there is 2 kids, and is the boy is offering something to the girl, which makes sense with the divine masculine and the divine feminine, because the divine feminine is normally the one that's been giving more in the past, and it's been coming up as well for the divine masculine side lately, like they want to give something back and put that balance there. Okay, and the 7 speaks about getting your reward. So when we have worked through all of these things, healing, releasing, letting go, all those things, it's been very hard and difficult path, but it's going to be worth it. Like, you're going to get your reward out of this. What else do I get? If you can see in the picture, you see this guy. I really like this guy. He looks like a Peter Pan, something like that. And if you can see, there is like a fairy there he's looking at. Very shiny. So it's like... I love this deck, it's so beautiful. Yeah, so you work hard, so that's what you deserve, to get something out of it. And that's going to happen. And I think it's happening already. We're starting to feel better, to feel free, in control of ourselves and our lives in a positive way. It's beautiful reading. It's very nice. It's positive. I like it. Because that's the kind of energy that I've been feeling lately. Like there is a bit of holding back at times, like like pulling back, but it still goes. It's still moving. I will move to the oracle now. Okay. I will speak about the masculine and then the feminine, so we'll do it the same way. So we have milk and honey, like yesterday. Wow, I think that's a clear message. Okay, let's see what it says here in the book. I want to have a look. Okay, let me find it. Okay, it says, there is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is spirit's emissary in the world. When you're in alignment with the truth that you are unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you're seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into prosperity and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice. That's really nice. I like that sentence. It's true. Everything's choices. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. That's very important, to be open to them. As I always say, if you're not open to it, it will not arrive because you're not ready. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. Good. Okay. Let's move to the next one. It's called A Leg Up. Two polar bears. So cute. Okay, I'll find this in the book. Let's see what this one says. I think this card talks a bit about, it just talks about that. Asking for some help, I guess. Let's see what it says here. Now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor who has been where you want to go, to help you get there. If you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid you in your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position where you just can't do it all yourself anymore. It's not bad to ask for help, if you need it. It actually makes you stronger because you can admit that it's a good thing. Okay. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time, so long as you step forward with just with faith. Yeah. Okay. So, divine masculines, just trust. Don't let your thoughts get you that much in your head, and go for some action because you're in the right path and you can feel it deep inside. So just trust your intuition. go forward. 'Cause that's what your heart feels, and following the heart is always the right choice, the best choice. What's going to make you more happy and more fulfilled in the end. Okay, Divine Feminines. We have the message in a bottle. Okay, that sounds good for a start. Okay, message sounds good. That word. I know many of you are getting excited about this. Yeah, get excited. Let's see what it says here. And it's number 15, which makes 6, and 6 is the Lover's card in the tarot. So, okay, let's see what's this message. Communication, a sign. So if you also Divine Feminines or Divine Masculines or anyone that's watching, if you're getting signs, I would like for you to share what you're seeing, because that's interesting, I think. Yeah, share it with me in the comments. Okay, let's go back to the card. So it says, you are on the target with your purpose and your passion. You are coming into alignment with your destiny, and Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your dreams and greatest desires. Spirit has been listening to you. So this is not, obviously, this is not only about the Divine Masculine. It's general to all your life, to grow in all different planes of your life, because that's very important, because it is one more it's one more of the things for the balance, if that makes sense. So you need a bit of everything. You cannot only focus on one thing, you cannot focus on the other. You have to know how to stand in the middle, and finding yourself and caring for about yourself, because that's the step number 1. Okay, and it also says, okay, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news. This could be in the form of a letter, phone call, email. You are the intended receiver of this message. Okay, that sounds good, huh? So stay open to what you learn. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are all there. The signs are all there. Just look. Be open to receive them as well. Share with me what you're seeing. I'm very interested in that. Okay, next card. Okay, let's see. That's building blocks. So it's about strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to turn iron into gold in the alchemical process of creating the prosperous life that you desire. Now is the time to build on the strong foundation that you have already left for your prosperity. Keep in mind that these building blocks are imbued, I don't know if I'm saying that right, with the sparkling energy of your intentions. Own your dream, and remember that you always have more than enough, and you always are enough. So abundance is ever present. Your creativity is divinely inspired, and the design for your life is taking shape in service to the world. You are meant for success. So, as I was talking about it before, that it's not only about the connection, but it's about life in general. You have to put a balance in every aspect of your life in order to put everything on alignment so it can all work together, Okay. And just out of curiosity, I wanted to turn the decks. So here's what we got. And I will start with the Oracle card, which is round and round. This card speaks about, to me it represents like the cycles that we are challenged to break and to go through in this journey. So what I get from this, and that's for everyone, not divine masculines or divine feminines, it's for both and for everybody else. When you feel like you're going through the same once more time, and you're wondering like, oh, what does it have to happen to me again? Maybe you would have to ask yourself, why is this happening again? What else do I have to learn? What else could I get out of this in a positive way, so it will help me grow and heal? Just be open to learn. Okay, then we got the call. This card is the Justice card. So it's the awakening call. The awakening card. The call to awakening. Yeah. It's in general. Even the divine masculines, they know what this is about. Maybe they don't call it the same way. Maybe they have some other words to explain it, or are trying to find those words. But they know that this is nothing like things that they have experienced before. And they know that it makes them feel good and happy, so they definitely don't want to let that go. And for the feminines as well, because you're stepping out of the that broken heart and those so low vibrational emotions that come with pain and suffering. So as you're healing all of that, you're awakening and you And I like that we have the Seven of Earth here, because it's like we have planted the seeds already. We have been working on it, and now we just have to wait for it to get back to us, to get something out of that. And it will come. It will come. Alright. And then we have the Hanged Man, and that's in reverse. So it speaks a bit about the indecision. I think this is related to the masculines, maybe. The feeling of this delay, because they're taking lots of time to make the plan, the right plan on how to move towards the divine feminine. I mean, I've been seeing so many readings lately, and all of them, and even mine yesterday, and some more that I've been doing, they speak a lot about that energy of union. It's really positive to me. I feel it that way. It's really positive, the energy in the connections this last week. So all I can say is keep your hopes, and don't let any any triggers bring you down, or any challenges, or anything that steps on your way, don't let it get you off the path. Continue and don't give up, and because I think it's very positive, all that's coming. And when you believe it, you attract it more. So just be positive, stay up, and I'll see you in the next reading, guys. Share with me anything that you like in the comments. I'll be very happy to speak to you all. Okay, let's see you in the next video. Take care, bye.